If you're constantly battling with the feeling of sadness, anxiety, confusion, short rounds of maybe happiness, um, depression, and then the circle is just going round and round, watch this video. I might be able to help you. Hi, my name is Salty, and yeah, welcome to another video. So, for a while now, I have been battling with self doubt, and I just thought to actually talk about it, and maybe it would help somebody, or not. I don't know. So, I feel like self doubt is just a constant feeling of you questioning yourself, you questioning your abilities and your capabilities, you constantly questioning your every decision and every yeah, just like you not believing in your abilities and your capabilities overall. That's um what self-doubt means. And today I can actually like say all the things that I think about self-doubt that are probably negative. Oh, it makes you feel sad all the time, it makes you feel depressed. Yes, it does make you feel all these things, but I also think self-doubt is a good thing. Hold on, I'll tell you why. The first one is, I have a couple of reasons actually. So the first one is, I think that I know that at least 80% of the time self-doubt comes from a place of you coming out of your comfort zone, doing things that you've never done before, coming out of where you are normally used to. So when you're trying something new, you are bound to question yourself. You are bound to question the whole process of thoughts that led to that decision. You are bound to question it. So it generally means that when you are experiencing self-doubt, in most cases it's because you're trying something that you've never done before. If you are used to a routine, your brain doesn't have to think about it, your brain doesn't have to walk its way around it. Your brain is used to it, it doesn't have to think. The moment that you tell your brain, oh, let's do something new, it is obviously going to question you. Is this thing safe? What would you get out of this? You'd actually have all these questions running in your mind. It's just natural for you to like feel, oh my god, what am I doing? Hope I don't mess up, hope I don't fuck this shit up, hope everything go. So it actually stems from a place of trying something new, coming out of that place that is very comfortable for you. And if you are a young person, this is very, very good actually. You should try something new. You should come out of like wherever you feel that you are most comfortable. You should try things. You should gain new experiences. It's a constant feeling of self-doubt. Is not something that should make you feel bad. Is actually something that should make you aware that you're actually doing the right thing. I mean, you're actually doing the right thing in that you're trying new things, you're coming out of your comfort zone, so it's a good thing. I think the second thing about self-doubt that I like is the fact that it's in your mind. A lot of times it's so ingrained in your mind, it's such a mindset thing that if you are able to control it and keep it there in your mind, it doesn't even affect your reality. If you think you walk a certain way because you decide to wear those heels to church, and your mind is telling you, oh, I'm going to wobble and I'm probably going to fall, it's going to be in your mind. So even if you go to church that day with those heels and people are looking at you and like, oh my god, this girl is so pretty, what your mind will tell you is they're looking at you because you're not walking properly. It doesn't directly translate to the fact that you're not walking properly. You could actually in fact be walking properly. And so I think it is good in a way that you can actually win the battle of self-doubt in your mind. It doesn't even have to be something that comes out physically. It's a battle that you can fight and win here. Even if you doubt yourself, it doesn't directly reflect to the amount of value that you add to the society, to your family, to your friends. It doesn't directly, amount to the how capable and how able you are to do stuff, a lot of times. I think the third thing about this is that it's not a unique feeling. It's not unique to you. It's really not unique to, it's not something that you feel like, oh, I'm the only one that has this thing, I'm the only one that feels like this and all of that, so I'm weird. I don't think it's even age specific or achievement specific. You could have achieved a PhD in mathematics and decide, oh, I think that I want to pursue another passion in something else, and decide to pursue it, and you are there studying for like a master's in maybe arts and literature, and you feel like, oh my god, I'm so freaking dumb. So it's not based on how much you have achieved. It's not based on your personality. It's everywhere. It's not unique, it's not rare. Everybody has bouts of self-doubt every now and then. Everybody feels it, everybody goes through it, everybody experiences it. So it's not something that is just you. You're not weird at all. I'm not weird at all. For every time that I question myself, for every time that I doubt my abilities, I remind myself that I'm not weird. I'm completely normal, and everything, I'm completely natural. It's a completely natural phenomenon. It's normal for me to doubt myself. I've not done this thing before. So how can I get to do it? How can I get to figure it out? How can I get to work myself around this thing? So it's not like, oh, it's just you feeling it and all of that stuff. I think the last thing is, it's tied to the third thing it's tied to what I just finished saying. For every time that you question yourself, for every time that you feel like, oh shit, I'm going to fuck up, or I'm going to mess up, or I don't know what I'm doing, just remember that the person that you look up to, the person that you think, oh my god, this person is perfect, I promise you, that person still struggles with self-doubt every now and then. You might not see it. Like I said, it's more of a mindset thing than an actual thing. Yes, it can actually affect your reality, but it mostly like starts in the mind. So for every time that you feel a rush of self-doubt, a rush of like you questioning yourself, what am I doing? Can I really do this? Can I really achieve this? Just remember that the person that you're looking up to is still struggling with self-doubt. The person that you love so much is still battling with self-doubt.
You can bank on it. You can put 100 grand on it. Anything I said, I stamp on it. In a private plane, I lamp on it. LLOYISO, then they call me Bankole. Cause I walk around with the bank on him. Show them Gangnam Style, put the gang on him. Twist my fingers up on a bang on him. LLOYISO, yeah. Tobalo ko macho, yeah. Tobalo mako macho, yeah. Nobody know tomorrow. Choro ka choro. And if a boy feel macho, make him look red like a tomato.
This is far from being an expert opinion or a solution, whatever you might call it. But I think that if you are able to focus on the smallest things first, if you have a big task in front of you, if you have something that you want to achieve, break it down into the smallest parts, and at every point in time, a small part should be where all your focus is on. Like, place everything you have on the smallest part, because these small parts add up and become the bigger things in future. If you intend to be a doctor, intend to be anything you intend to be, break it down. Obviously, if you want to become a doctor in the next 7 8 years, you have to go to school. So what is in front of you is what is like your enemy, is what is your, where all your heart should be on, just like crushing whatever task is in front of you at that particular time. I also think that you're doing pretty well. I think that you're doing pretty well. I think that you should pat yourself on the back, because every good thing that you're achieving, every good thing that's coming your way, you totally deserve it. And I love you so much. Thank you for watching my video. And I think that if you have not told somebody to subscribe and you have not subscribed by yourself, I don't know what I'm going to say to you, but I think that you should tell somebody to subscribe to my channel and watch my videos. Thank you.